Welcome to Process Excellence Academy. Most companies are working hard every single day, but a huge portion of that work isn't actually creating value for the customer. It's wasted effort, wasted time, and wasted money. And the worst part? Most organizations don't even know it's happening. That's exactly what Lean was designed to fix. Lean is a business methodology focused on one core idea: maximize value for the customer while eliminating everything that doesn't contribute to that value. It originated in the Toyota production system in post-World War II Japan, where engineers were forced to do more with less. What they discovered wasn't just a manufacturing trick, it was a fundamentally better way to think about work. Lean has since spread far beyond factories. Today, it's used in healthcare, financial services, retail, government, and technology. Anywhere there's a process, Lean can improve it. Lean is built on 5 core principles. Think of these as the operating system behind the entire methodology. Principle 1, define value. Value is defined by the customer, not by your internal team, not by leadership, not by tradition. Value is what the customer is actually willing to pay for. Everything else is, by definition, waste. This is harder than it sounds. Many organizations are producing outputs their customers don't particularly care about, simply because that's the way it's always been done. Principle 2, map the value stream. Once you know what value looks like, you map every single step it takes to deliver it, from raw input all the way to the customer's hands. This is called a value stream map. And when you lay it out visually, most organizations are shocked by how many steps add no value whatsoever. Principle 3, create flow. Once you've identified the value-adding steps, the goal is to make them flow smoothly, continuously, without interruptions, bottlenecks, or delays. Think of water flowing through a pipe versus water stuck behind a dam. Flow means the work moves without waiting. Principle 4, establish pull. In a traditional system, you produce and then push products out, hoping customers want them. In a pull system, production is triggered by actual customer demand. Nothing gets made until it's needed. This dramatically reduces overproduction and inventory. Principle 5, pursue perfection. Lean is not a one-time project. It's an ongoing commitment to continuous improvement, or as it's called in Japanese, Kaizen. There's no finish line. You always look for the next inefficiency to eliminate, the next step to streamline. Let's make this real. Imagine a hospital emergency department. A patient comes in with chest pain. In a traditional system, that patient might wait to be registered, then wait to be triaged, then wait for a room, then wait for a doctor, then wait for test results. And each of those waits is a handoff with no value being added. The patient isn't getting healthier while they're waiting. They're just waiting. A Lean team would map that entire journey, identify every wait and every redundant step, and redesign the flow so the patient moves through the system as smoothly as possible. Hospitals that have done this have cut patient wait times by over 50% without adding staff or beds. That's the power of Lean. Before we get to your action steps, I want to address something that comes up constantly right now: AI. A lot of organizations are being told to implement AI, and many of them are rushing to do exactly that, layering AI tools on top of whatever processes they already have. That's a mistake, and Lean tells us exactly why. AI is extraordinarily good at automating work that is repetitive, high volume, and rule-based. But if that work is also wasteful, you're not solving a problem. You're just making waste happen faster, at scale, with more confidence. An AI that rapidly produces the wrong output is worse than a human who slowly produces the wrong output, because at least the human might notice the error. The Lean principle of defining value first applies directly to any AI implementation. Before you ask, how can AI help here? Ask, is this step even worth doing? Eliminate the waste first, streamline the flow. Then bring in AI to accelerate what remains. Organizations that follow that sequence get dramatically better results from their AI investments than those who don't. So where do you start? 3 things you can do this week. First, pick one process in your organization, just one, and walk through it step by step. Write down every single thing that happens. Second, ask yourself at each step, does this add value for the customer? If the answer is no, or you're not sure, mark it. Third, count how many marked steps you have. That's your waste inventory. That's your opportunity. You don't need to fix everything at once. Lean works best when you start small, prove the concept, and build momentum. Lean isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter, by designing your work so that every step actually matters. In the next video, we'll go deeper into the 8 types of waste that Lean identifies, so you can start spotting them in your own organization. If you're thinking about implementing Lean in your organization and want expert guidance, our team at 80 Group specializes in exactly this. The link to reach us is in the description. And if this video helped you, hit subscribe. Here at Process Excellence Academy, we're building out an entire library of frameworks just like this one.